Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Emmanuel Oromijusmal, known as the Gracia Odyssey. So this morning, let us touch the issue that Rufai said. Rufai, in one of his address, said that all thanks to the people of Niger Delta because they helped them to win the war, that minus the people of Niger Delta, Nigeria would have lost a war against Biafra. So arguably, the people that they use are the fathers of Asari Dokuba, all those area, they use them, Ken Sarowiwa them, to block us. So definitely it was not all Nigerian army coming to that area, but they just radicalized these people to equip them to block us from accessing food. So they were the people blocking the food. Food blockade that was done on us was not necessarily by Nigeria or by Yoruba or by this thing. It was just their influence for these people to block us, for us to die, for them to wipe us away. And the same people are hating on us. The same people are calling us names, what we did to them during the war, that we need to tender apology, that we are Biafran soldiers, we are buying them. Why wouldn't Biafra soldiers go kananya when you have decided to sell out your own people? Now, if you go to that area called Niger Delta, I know that my area is included in Niger Delta, but it was all whitewash. But go to that deep creek of Niger Delta, you'll find them very, very stupid. Their lands have gone. Everything that they believe in have gone. Their waters are polluted. Nowhere to catch fish. They cannot, those of them that live in fish, cannot see the fish again to catch. Courtesy of what they did to their brothers during the war. Now, if you go to North, they have californium, they have many mineral resources, gold. They have it in quantum in Niger State. Did you know that it is not included in national treasury? The locals, we are taking it. Now, when you go to the creeks of Niger Delta, these useful idiots who help the enemy to conquer their own brothers, if you go to those creeks, you will notice that everywhere is being polluted by oil spillage. By oil spillage. In fact, after the war, Ken Sarowiwa that they used against the Biafra people thought that, oh, I am now in the same shoe with my masters. After all, I helped them to crush the Biafrans. I helped them to do this. I helped them during the food blockade. What did they do? They still buy Ken Sarowiwa puts. They tell you, say, do you think that you can be in the same power with your masters? You cannot be in the same power with your masters. What is it? You are a useful idiot. Yes. What am I saying? What are we saying? That you help your enemies to conquer your own people, they will not love you. Like that today, all this political nonsense, oh, we are politicians, I have the right speaking this thing. Thunder will fire you when they come to you, and they have done that meeting that they are coming. You will run to us and tell us, oh, look at what they are doing to the Igbo. Ndị Igbo anyama nkwe, thunder ya fire you because ndị Igbo ayi ekwe na nke ikpeazụ a. Ịhụrụ na nke ikpeazụ a, ndị Igbo ekwechana. Don't run to ndị Igbo to come and tell us, oh, look at what they are doing to us. Ndị Igbo, will you be here? And this thing will be happening to us. If they finish us now, that is when they will start Mazi Nnamdi Kanu politics and Mazi Simon Ekpa politics. Because then they will remind you, oh, they have done it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at our brother. They kidnapped him from Kenya in order to arouse your emotion. You will rise and say, oh, we will not agree. Ask them that time, where were you when they were intimidating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You remember to put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will use something like this. Oh, they did it against Mazi Simon Ekpa, and today, look at it. They did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They did to Mazi Simon Ekpa. In fact, they will even start from Wazirike. Now it is on us. We will not agree. Nanki Bazoa, ye megokwa agree. This game unjayaba. We will agree to this and we will never ever surrender. It is either Biafra or Biafra. One of the two must happen. It is either Biafra or Biafra. One of the two. It must happen. You can never be right taking us for a ride. When it suits you, you will change the narrative when it suits you. Now, I want to ask, if you go to the creek of Niger Delta today, they are still taking their oil, making oil spillage. The people that helped them to conquer the Biafra people, arguably they should have the power. They should have the good road network. They should have everything, social amenities. They have river. After all, this Biafra that we are agitating for seaport in their area. Their area is 18 nautical miles to Atlantic Ocean. Lagos is 60-something nautical miles to Atlantic Ocean. But they did not put seaport to them. They went to Lagos to put seaport. Arguably, these people that helped them to dominate the Biafra people during the war, they would have given them seaport. They would have given them airport. They would have given them school. They would have given them hospital. They would have given them good road network. But once you go to those areas, you notice that they are living in pens. That is the gain of helping your enemies to dominate your own people. Now, this group of people who call themselves Niger Delta, this group of people, minus me, I'm not included, even though my area is included in that useless Niger Delta. We pull down that signboard that they put. You cannot include my area in your useless Niger Delta. We are not Niger. Niger Delta is not defined by oil. Avumoni Igbo, a full-blooded Igbo man from old Imo State. So Niger Delta is not defined by oil. Make una go answer that on a useless Niger Delta and leave us out of the nonsense and the illusion called Niger Delta. One stupid thing called Niger Delta. Because when you hear them say, I'm a Niger Delta, they went and included us without our notice because of oil. They included us without our notice. They came, all of a sudden, we wake up to our welcome to our village. We see Niger Delta Development, NDDC. They never created any school. They said in that signboard that they are creating school, empowering youth and all of this. Nothing of such in the whole of the village. Nothing of such. So what is it? 419. If they find oil at your backyard, they don't include you to Niger Delta. You don't become Niger Delta. So when you go to the dictionary definition of Niger Delta, all oceans, Bakoronu, if I'm not mistaken, where rivers join together, that is Niger Delta. Kedu ihe gbasara oyo gbasara Niger Delta? But ndị gara akwụkwọ in these areas are still answering, we are Niger Delta, we are not Igbos, we are in the Niger Delta. If you want to answer that rubbish, remove Igbo-speaking areas like my own out of that nonsense and out of that illusion. We are not and can never be part of that nonsense and illusion called Niger Delta. Now go to the areas, go to the creeks, no seaports. 18 nautical miles to the Atlantic Ocean, no seaports. What they find very attractive to this group of people is bringing Islam to them. They planted Asari Dokubo. All of a sudden, Asari Dokubo said, oh, I am converting to Islam. He will be shouting, Ndi Gambari, they are coming to Islamize us, but he has brought that same Islam. And he's shouting, oh, Futanjalon jihadists, they are coming. Their own is conquest. They carry Islam. They carry... What are you doing, man? Are you not the same Islam? Are you not? The only thing that he is planting there is Islam, because it makes it very soft for Fulani to come in. You know, when you are worshiping Islamic, the same Ukperechi, they can easily come in. Oh, my brother, hanka dede, lakante kadede, lanka dede, ha batakugi. Before you know it, they dominate the area. Go and ask Afonja about the return. That is the only thing that they can offer those who help them. And today, El Rufai is confessing it before all of them. Now, if you go to Crete, if you go to anywhere, the people who are carrying Ashawo now are the people coming from those Niger Delta. They will tell you, oh, family problem, Burum. Do you know how many of them that I have converted? Preaching. 1 or 3 days ago, I was preaching to one. You are too young to do this. That one was telling me family problem. Now, all these people, your ancestors your fathers went to fight against the Biafra people in order to dominate them. They could not even give you a single something, a single help. Your fathers went to dominate, fight against the Biafra people. They could not even give you single help. If all these social amenities are coming, it will come to the people of the north. Come to the people of the north. They will not include your own region. Oil is coming out of your own region. Recently, I saw the Oyibo people protesting. Justice for Nigeria. Oil spillage. Justice for Nigeria. Do you think that they are agitating for you, average Niger Delta, or as you call yourself? Do you think that they are agitating for you, average Niger Delta? They are agitating for in the name of Nigeria. And when that money comes, it will go into the purse of Nigeria. It will still be shifted to the north. It will never cross that Niger Delta. Because if they did it to Ken Sarewiwa, who helped them to conquer Biafra people, they can do it to you. And you are nobody. If they can do it to Ken Sarewiwa, you are a nobody. Just go and serve the zoo and come back in shame. Go and serve the zoo and come back in shame. They fight against Biafrans, against their own kings and their own blood, in favor of somebody coming from Fotanjalon. The same person Asari Dokubu is telling you, oh, Fotanjalon jihadist, but your fathers fought in favor of Fotanjalon jihadist. Your fathers seized Igbo buildings, and today you are saying, oh, Ihindi Igbo Menegi. We are the people that are supposed to cry, Ihun Menai. We are the people, and you people can never recover because you deem it fit to glorify yourself in your own stupidity. Today, your daughters know everywhere now about Shawo. Go anywhere. Ask them, where did they come from? You will hear, what am I telling you? If I can record them, they are many. Standing. The other day I was passing through somewhere here. Eburu Ofu, one of them, beat that one out of. Woe that one to stupor. That one to stupor. I was passing and I saw that one crying. And I thought that it was even sensible person. I started asking because I had the accent. I knew that this person is a Biafran. I started asking the person, it was somebody. One of my girls came and told me that somebody is calling me. I went there. He asked me my price. Chineke. He asked you your price. And I told him, he did not give me 1 naira. But you are Niger Delta, or you is flowing at your backyard. Oil is flowing at your backyard. Your oil, a private jet, cash. Go and tell Asari Dokubo. That is what they have done to the people of Niger Delta. Go anywhere and look at the biggest. Go and look at the biggest now. All the people you called Niger Delta. The people that you called Niger Delta. What am I saying? Onye gburu nwanne ya abụghị odogwu. He who killed his brother is not a brave man. You people felt that you will help the Fulani to conquer us. Today they are giving you Islam. Just check it. Most of the areas dominated by the Niger Delta indigenous people, most of the riverine areas are gradually being taken by Fulani. Go to those areas and check now. Go to those areas. You know, Asari Dokuba was just crying. Oh, somebody is brave. But you brought that religion that made them to come in. Allah ha kwọrọ ntị ime ike ka monkey ma abụgo monkey ebiri ekwe ya takpaba ya wọrịtaba n'ụwa na-atụ ndụ gị bọ ike n'elu. It is a shame, very very shameful of you. Oh, a man is only strong when he have the numbers, but you are the one weakening. You are the one weakening your own people from standing. You are the person, no other person, who is weakening the people of Niger Delta. You help them to dominate and conquer Biafra people. Definitely you have the numbers. Definitely you have the strength. So where is your strength when they are taking your own oil? Your people came to fight. Oh, Ogoni clean up, this and that. Niger Delta this. Today they have called all of them. They have settled them. Tompolo have been settled. Tompolo is now lying low. Even when Tompolo is that strong man, Tompolo is a strong man, Tompolo is a warrior, but there are betrayers around that area. So what did he stand for? Lie low. Don't allow them to betray you. Like Asari Dokubu is the biggest betrayer in that area because he goes or somebody that a food from the crumb of Ndi Fulani, Gambari, but he love crumb from the table of Gambari. Asari Dokubo love crumb from the table of Gambari. What am I saying? What are we saying? The Niger Delta people fought. Oh, okay, look at what they did. They managed to do during the first time that they held Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Apparently, these people have the power to stop oil flow from the creeks of Niger Delta. They blow all the pipes. They keep on blowing. Then what is happening? Their lands, there no land, no seaport. Okay, even if you have to stop, even if you have to go to agreement with Nigeria, they said 13% deprivation. You that they are taking oil, you want to agitate for 13%, so they give you peanuts. Somebody comes to your backyard, they take all your oil. Why can't the people from the north say, oh, give me 13% from the gold that you are taking? Go there, they are taking all the gold, but you people are agitating for 13%. Shameless group of people. Oh, we are the Niger Delta. When you see them, they hang their shoulder high. I have told them they should go and remove our people from that nonsense called Niger Delta. Because before I used to hear Niger Delta, I used to refer to them. But coming to my village to put a big signboard of Niger Delta is one thing that we will never ever, though we have put that signboard down. But, okay, there is another one that they left around the school. We will never allow such nonsense. Niger Delta buku nine dia. You are brave. You bomb all the whole pipeline. You put Nigeria into recession. What happened? Sabotage. Some people that have, imagine the illiterate called Asari Dokubo, that have nothing to offer. He ride on your backs to go for political will. And Fulani, they are coming every day in the name of he is having private private security company, which useless private security company. They become your private security company. Go and read the story of Afonja. Afonja once had that private security company. In order to fight and conquer his blood people, he brought enemies. He war against his own brother. He brought enemies to come and fight his brothers. When they are done fighting his brother, they equally bite him and take over. That is how Ilorin fell into the hands of Fulani. And now we have a Emir of Ilorin. So what are we saying? You fight, bomb everywhere. Yet you cannot agitate for seaport around your area. You cannot agitate for international airport around your area. Before your people will go for visa, they will go to Lagos or Abuja. But the things making Nigeria is taken from Niger Delta, you cannot use that pressure and pressurize them. Okay, even if you don't want Biafra to come, okay, let me pressurize them. Let them put seaport around my area. Let them put international airport so that we will know that you are brave. You helped them during the war, and this is your own benefit. In this case, go to the creek of Niger Delta. You find no movable road in order to enter there. Their daughters have turned into Akuna. Their riverine areas are being replaced now with Gambares, Fotanjalon jihadists, and the Fulani. They are taking over the riverine areas. Up and the brave. We are brave people. Shameless group of people. Today, even when they read it, when Rufai is saying, oh, without the people of Niger Delta, Nigeria would have lost that war. They will say, yes, this is what we did. It's supposed to be a mockery to you. You help them to conquer your own brother. What is your benefit? Show me what is your single benefit from that war. All your children, if you go anywhere that you catch a criminal, catch 10 out of criminals, 4 must come from that area. Is it not the same people? 4 must come from that area. I am from River. I am from Bayelsa. I am from this. Or Kwandi Niger Delta. So in all your bravery, after helping your enemies, just to hand them over, you got into criminality. You become the worst criminal ever. That is what Nigeria will do to you. So when Rufai told them, they will think that Rufai is praising them. Rufai is mocking all of you. But they don't have brain now. They will say, oh, can't you see what Rufai said? We are brave people. They use it now, but they are mocking you because they know that you have no brain, you have no conscience. When they tell you this, your hair will grow. Oh, just look at what we did then. Then what happened? You did it, then what happened? After helping them, what happened? What is your benefit now? You are now living like Kokorioko that you are. You are now living like Kotoriba that you are. Useful idiot that you are. That is what you are living in. That is just the truth. You began to live like a useful idiot. So what is your benefit of helping them to conquer your own people? What is your benefit, Chineke of helping them to conquer your own people? No school. Even Asari Dokuba that wants to build the university, he went to Benin. Or Benin Kotogo Konono that university. I heard that he built a university, or they call either Benin or Togo. He went there to build his own university. What about his own people? Ndaade Mwega University. But those are the people Hassan Hana Achoro freedom. Tompolo, where are you today? Your daughters, your children are going into prostitution. But you people fought for the freedom of Ogoni people. You people fought for the freedom of the Niger Delta people. You people fought for the freedom. Oh, we are fighting for the freedom of Niger Delta. Just go there and look at everywhere. Everywhere is a mess. But when they see Fulani, oh, these people are without brain. You and Fulani, who get brain now? Who get brain? After all your fighting, you people are living like kings, forgetting your kingsmen that you said, oh, I want to fight on their behalf. Go and look. Many of them die. If you go to Niger Delta, according to statistics, they said lifespan there is 40, 50. Just look at how you have reduced the future of your own people. Don't you know that Igwebike? Your people are your strength. Your people are the strength that you have. Because in anything, when anything occur now, those are the people that you will run to and say, oh, let us fight. When they have finished, who will you run to fight? When these people come, you will run away. They have begun circling Niger Delta with coming into the riverine areas. If you go to most of the Niger Delta communities today, it is Fulani people that are doing Okada. They have begun the circling. Go and ask Afonja people how they started. Go and ask the full Hausa people. Today there is no Hausa. What you hear now is Fulani. No Hausa. Because Hausa people have been subjugated, suppressed. They are just living for living sake. They have begun it with the people called the Niger Delta. And they are doing, oh, I need private security. Chineke pokwo nilo oko with private security when your daughters na abazi akona. Your daughters abazi ashawo on here na aba. But you are still doing Niger Delta Avengers. You are still doing, oh, now we are Niger Delta people. We are this, we are that. Your children, your kings, your this thing, Ashawu Kahanaba. So what have you? What have you? When you finish helping them to conquer your own people, what did they pay you today with? You are nobody. Are you anybody now? You are nobody now. Who are you? What are you? Chineke mekweru na ebere. The only thing that can save anyone is Biafra. Deny the coming of Biafra at your own peril. That's the only thing that will save you. It doesn't matter how you love to talk rubbish. The only thing that will save you is coming of Biafra. That is it. If you like, believe. If you don't like, don't believe. And at the end, we will see Biafra is the only thing that will save the common man. And I still remain your one and only man. I already just smiled. From me from here, from the temple of the grace here, it is good morning, please.